Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Lunacy Audio's awesome Beam and a brand new effect that's been added to Beam. So look, you have Beam filter, Beam grains, haze, space, and now you have Beam taps as well, which is a multi-tap delay. It's just some very cool stuff, and it's made in collaboration with the legendary Benn Jordan. Okay, so also, if we just quickly go over here and into Omnisphere, and I open up Beam here, inside the main Beam ecosystem app, if we tap on effects here, you'll see that we have this new, where are we outside effects? This new portals effect. And this lives inside the main Beam system. And what this does is, if we load it in here like this, you'll see it creates a feedback network, which is very cool. Now, I'm going to get into this because once you start adding stuff in, and you can, of course, add as many of these as you like, and it gets very cool, especially when you start to do things like adding things in between. Right, I'm just going to go back to my Doug's default preset here. So hang on a sec. Doug's default. Okay, and I'm going to go back to taps because I want to show you this first. So I have this sound from Tension Synth here, which is one of Ableton's synths. I'm going to bring up the mix. We have up to 8 taps here, and then we have feedback. How cool is that? The graphics are absolutely brilliant. And then we have all this cool space and stuff and pitch stuff. So here we go. I'm going to take this back down to 1. So if I you can see what notes I'm playing. So let's take this is in divide. We have divide and multiply. And we have feedback. I'm going to increase the taps now. So we've got 4 taps. And if you look at the pitch here, you'll see that the pitch is rising for each of these 4 taps. And if I exaggerate this, we can also run this in milliseconds. If we look at our presets here, now this is a good example. If you go to spacing, you'll see you have cluster and skew. Cluster and skew and ping pong, swing, stereo, and fade. So if we put this up to 8 and we put skew on, you can kind of bunch all these extra taps up into one place. Cluster. Ping pong. If you put some headphones on. Stereo effect is lovely. Wear some headphones. Then you have wow. Let's increase the feedback here. Drop out. Flutter, dust. You can fade in, fade out. You have a panic button here, which will just reset the audio in case things get out of control. And then you have a bunch of presets as well. Which are very cool. And it's really easy to build your own patches as well. Of course, you can just go in and say, like, let's make some adjustments to this. Let's skew this way. Let's go to pitch and just reset this basically. So we're not going to hear a lot of difference there. We have comb on filter mode, band. Oh, that's cool. Make that really intense. Let's put it on multiply so it's longer. You have swing as well. So if you wanted to save this, of course, you just hit this and then you can go, well, okay, what's our thing? I'll just call this strange delays. And I'll just call it author me, so Doug, and save. And it's a done deal. You can go into there now and I'm sure your presets will be around it. There we go. Strange delays. Awesome stuff. So that's basically taps. You got up to, you know, loads of these, but we'll take a look at taps again now. So let's just run this on Omnisphere. This patch here in Omnisphere. If anyone's, it's flicked lyre or harp, and I've taken off any effects that were on here apart from the multiband compressor and the super channel. Just to think in case anyone's interested. Let's close that. Let's open up Beam. So now this is the main Beam app, and the main Beam app lets you combine any of the existing effects, which is space, grains, time, volts, filter, haze, and portals. Now I will also say that it comes with some a preset pack. Let's go down here, called Parallax, which utilizes, and you see some of these are made by Ben. And you've got KV, and then you've got Data Broth, Canvas. You've got different Das Glitch has made some as well. But we'll go through these in a moment. I just want to quickly give you an idea of what you can do with portals. So if I say, for example, put this grains in here. Okay, let's tap on this, get the controls. Let's put the delay on. Spray this out a bit and do some reversing. Okay, so that's the sound we've just made with grains. Awesome stuff. Let's add in a portals now. And what we'll do is we'll take our grains and place it in the middle. So now, if we take it out, this is going to feed into the delays. And now we've got gate control, which basically controls the amount of signal, so you're not going to hear anything. Then feedback, and then delay, which we can set to resolutions of the BPM or free running in milliseconds. And then we could say, well, let's add an LFO. Let's open one of the LFOs. We've got 3 LFOs in an envelope. Let's attach it to the delay, which is running in milliseconds. So let's just grab hold of it here. And let's increase the range. Now you can go even further if you want to. You could say, well, let's add in a haze at the end. Let's look at the mix. And then maybe, in fact, what we'll do now is we'll take a point and we'll do this. And then we'll take another point and do that. So we've got all kind of cool stuff now, and we can add some more effects in. Let's add a volt in here, epic, and a space in here. But we could also say, well, let's go nuts and put a portal in here, add this space in between that portal. Oh, look, let's do this. Let's put an LFO on here. Let's change the shape. God, you can do so much. I'm telling you, you can do so much cool stuff in Beams. Awesome stuff. Now, look, right. Let's look at the preset pack you get. So it comes with one called Parallax here. So, and this utilizes the new effects, as you can see, in strange and interesting ways. And they've all been done by different sound design, including Benn Jordan. Now, I did favourite a couple in here. Let me see if it's there yet. The other side, listen to this is absolutely, absolutely fab. How cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes playing through. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please strike the like, subscribe to the channel. Please consider becoming a patron. The new effect for beams, which is taps, and also the internal portals, taps and portals, has been released today. I'll put a link in the description, obviously, to Lunacy Audio's site. And I've got a little piano thing here as well. I could also actually run that as well. That's got a beam on it. And I'll run some of the new presets with this. This is one of them. I'm just going to put on a utility. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.